Guys, so people always ask me, Thieves, how do you get better at Fortnite? What do I do to improve? And this is the video for you right here. In this video, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how to get better at the game, what are some things to improve on, and just show you guys some little tips and tricks during my gameplay. This video is a little bit different than my usual video because in each of these gameplays that I'm about to show you, I'm actually explaining play by play what's going through my mind and how I'm approaching each fight and winning it. We ended up getting two really good gameplays in a 0-build solo match, and it actually turned out really well. If you guys end up enjoying these type of videos, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and without further ado, I hope this video helps you guys out. I'm gonna swap to my auto. He's dead. We're on him. That guy was a good player. That guy just destroyed me. I'm juking him out. Hope they get to this bush. Alright, so I won that fight because of the bush. I literally won that fight strictly because of the bush. Some heals here. The AR. So instead of just trying to kill this boss, I'm just gonna get the loot to get the medallion. And I usually hit a launch pad, but it looks like an AI broke it out. Never mind, there's a freaking guy on me. I'm gonna just jump him real quick. Now he has no shield. And he's dead, GG. So that player just got destroyed. But I like both. I mean, as long as you're good with the pump, that's all that matters. This guy's killing the boss here. You can see where the bosses are, or the AI are looking. And it's looking right here. So we're gonna go WP the AI. He has no shield, and he's dead. He has shockwaves for me as well. Instead of going for a shot, I'm just gonna get closer and just take a car fight. Cars are insane, obviously, for fighting, as you guys know. 100, 200. Kind of missed a few shots out there, but it's fine. I could pick up that auto, but like I said, I don't really like the auto as much. I just prefer to use a pump. But that's all preference. So there's people fighting over here. I've seen a million shots go off. Usually that means it's AI. Not always. But I would like to say this is probably AI. You can just kind of hear them. They're just shooting, not killing anyone. Yeah, it's just AI. If you guys can't tell if they're AI, you can just probably tell just based off of their movement. They don't even really fight back too much. They just kind of sit there and vibe out. The bike is really good for mobility, but this is a lot more safe and secure. So if you're trying to play safe and secure, always try to keep this G-Wagon on you. Now, the next thing I do is I kind of just see on the map, where are the medallions? So I have 3 of the medallions already. I have the one from Grand Glacier. I have the one from fencing, and I also have the one from reckless, which means there's a snooty one and the lavish one. Now, no one got the one in snooty. Okay, they might have killed the player, but they left it on the ground, which means 50-50 chance they either killed him or they didn't. So I'm not even gonna risk going that way. What I'm gonna do is I know that someone got the lavish one, so I'm just gonna go for the lavish one. And I personally think the medallions are really good. It does give away your location, especially, you know, if you're in a game against a lot of good players. It will give away your location, but I do think that is worth it because you will be able to have more health than your opponents. You can heal, and you only have to hold med kits and floppers and white health rather than holding big pots, minis, and all that. So we're just gonna go eliminate this player. Then we'll have the mythic auto shotgun, the mythic AR, and then a sniper. And that's probably one of the best loadouts you can get. I just need a grapple. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in, I'm gonna pickaxe him. All you have to do is just, oh, he's pickaxing me. Okay. He doesn't realize that I'm literally, so the windows are OP. Like, if you guys don't know, you break the window, they just don't expect you to freaking pump them like that. So the windows are a little bit OP. But yeah, that guy wasn't really informed that you know, that was gonna happen. Anyways, now we got 6 shockwaves, we got our shotgun, we got a grapple from that guy. Now we have every single medallion that's on the map other than the snooty one, which is in storm, which I'm too lazy to go for. So now we're the only one on the map who's gonna get revealed. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because now everyone knows where we are and they might focus us. Good thing, we have all the medallions, which means no one else has any medallions. They can't heal as quick as I can. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna drive around the entire map and just find players. Literally just drive around the entire map, find players. Some people might ask why I didn't pick up that gold sniper behind me, by the way. I already know. The reason is because my sniper has all of the best attachments on it. That gold sniper might not have the best attachments on it. Obviously, you should check and see what the attachments are. But I'm honestly kind of lazy, so I didn't do that. And yeah. This guy's just sitting behind a tree. Not really sure what he's up to. Meow, meow. All right, let's go see where they are. Oh, I see them. There's also a player on the hill over there. But I like to boost in the car. Only bad thing is that it does waste a lot of fuel, which is not great. But if you don't care, you'll just find another car. So that car's floating. So I like to play like a right-hand peek behind my car, so I can kind of like have the advantage in the fight. If I don't 100 and I already win the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the only way that player wins the fight is if they snipe me in the head. That's literally the only way. You play a right-hand peek behind your car, you have the advantage, and the only way they win is if they hit you with a headshot snipe. Unless they had a crazy body shot and then they just laser you. Like I said, boost it in the car, it wastes a lot of gas. Probably not worth it in most scenarios, but I pretty much do the same thing in every fight. I don't know if that's another team, another player. What is going on? That's an AI. Alrighty. So that guy just... That AI just... Yeah. That AI kind of just won me the fight. Thanks to that other AI. I'm telling you, the cars are definitely like the most OP thing. I think that's a player. Hop in the passenger seat. Go for some snipes. I don't know. It might be an AI. I'm not sure. Maybe not. 110. 110. Yeah, definitely was an AI. Yeah, the bounty's showing they're over here. I don't know what the bounty... I feel like the bounty boards are not very accurate. I feel like they used to be like decently accurate, but they're not as accurate as they used to be. It's showing that they went this way, but I just came from that way, so I don't even know. All right, well, I'm not a very good driver. Sorry. Oh, there they are. Crouching up. Play the car here. Let's make this fight interesting for this guy. We go here for the right hand. Go for the snipe. So I'm gonna leave the car here and just play with my grapple. All right, it didn't work. Play up the hill. He went on the top of the gas. Nice headshot. No, I just played a quick ridge right there with a good peek. He played on top of the gas station, which is not great because I have this entire hill to peek and I can just shoot him. And that's how you get a nice win every game. Well, not every, but most games. All right, so I like to land here sometimes. Not every game, but a lot of games I'll land here. Some of you guys might ask why not just land on the slurp truck. I like to kind of land out here because there's a lot of like loot here and there's a good rotate. So I get this chest here. We already got a shoddy SMG. I don't really like this SMG, the hyper one, so I usually just drop it. I'm popping another mini here. I'm gonna pop this berry and hit him with unpredictable movement. He actually almost won that. I'm gonna pop my berries. Alrighty, pop a medkit real quick. I think there's a guy above me. I hear someone dropping down. It was. Hit him under it. Hit him with good movement. He has no shield. He's definitely nervous now. Use that umbrella to rotate. Hit him with the peaks. Hit him with a nice peak. This guy's movement is not bad though. I'm just gonna shock in. I don't know what he's doing or what he's up to. GG. That guy was a good player. Oh, we hit him with good movement and we killed him. There. I'm gonna just drop this on him. Hit him with movement. Always try to hit your players with movement. Or hit the other players with some good movement. It'll throw them off a lot. People don't expect you to like just fly at them like that. Especially when you're off a flowberry, that's really, really OP. Helps you out win so many fights. And typically, I would like to play the bush here, just so that in case there's a third party, they don't just fry me in the middle of the open. You don't want to get too cocky. Oh, my pistols. Hey, reload's way quicker, so I like to use the pistol in this situation. Alright, I'm gonna reload everything before I go for the loot, in case I get pushed. Alright, nice. We got all the loot. We got max shockwaves. Upgrade that sniper. Put the drum mag, angle foregrip, and then you can just keep the muzzle brake if it's on there, or silencer. That's all preference, in my opinion, especially on the 2X. If I didn't get a purple pump, I'm gonna go grab this other purple pump. so that chat doesn't yell at me. That guy is dead. I mean, I usually just use the car and I rotate over to this building where there's a launch pad. I think there's a guy camping it though, so I'm gonna play the roof. Play smart angle here. Drop down, pump him, 100. Right there. So I think that was an AI, but if that was a real player, you still want to make sure you're playing the fight smart no matter what. All right, that guy's dead as well. Reload. Launch pad. Now, usually I'll launch pad over to reckless. If I have a flow barrier, it's a little easier to get there, but always, like I said, always take cover. I'm gonna be repeating myself from last game, but always take cover here. And I'm seeing that someone's in reckless railways, so I'm gonna go there. And I know someone has a medallion there, so they could be camping. They also could be rotating. I have no intel as of yet. Usually they're like looking for a fight or they're shooting at someone. Occasionally they will camp, but people that usually get the medallion don't camp. For the ramp, picking the car and go for a headshot on this guy. 116. Instead of going for snipes though, I'm just gonna WQ this guy with my shockwaves just because like, just so he doesn't snipe me. Makes it easier. 60 ways, one shot, and he's dead. GG. That was the guy with the medallion too. So now we got all his loot. We got a grapple and we got 6 shockwaves. Oh, this is my exact loadout for the rest of the game, unless I find the mythic shotgun. There's a player here with a medallion. I always just like to mark the center of it just so that I know that's where they were a second ago, around that area. Someone shoot me in the back, but I think it's might be an AI. This guy's camping the vault. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna play this fight with a car real quick, just so I have a right hand peek. I think he's camping down low. 61. Alright, play the car, play right hand peek dead. I played that fight, literally just used the car to my advantage, and it made it so that I just had the first shot on him. And not only did I have the first shot, but I also had better angles on him because I had a car as cover. He had nothing really. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for that medallion, just because once you have, you know, all the medallions, it is really, really, really overpowered. You just have the advantage over everyone. Like I said, 5 of medallions will give you 100 shield, so it is really helpful. But I'm not gonna be going for the Grand Glacier one because it is in Storm, and I'm kind of lazy. And it's, you know, usually most of the time all the medallions are taken, so it's kind of unrealistic to have 5 at the start to middle of the game. But it looks like loot's falling, which someone means they just died pretty much. He's right here. 110 on the fight. 110 again, dead. GG. That guy just kind of just went out in the open. Didn't really expect someone to just be like behind that rock. I think there's another guy looking at me. I gotta take cover real quick. I'll take cover and go for headshot snipe. And we hit when we hit the headshot snipe. We did. That's what we needed to do. If I didn't hit the headshot snipe, I would have just grappled out and just got out. Let's go. So we got a grapple here. I usually always like to keep 1 grapple charge, but since I have 6 shockwaves, it's fine. We're gonna play right hand peek on this player. Go on the door. I don't know what this player's doing. Hermit crab. All right, I'm just gonna go grab the medallion real quick. Shouldn't take very long. Oh, he's behind this. I'm not even gonna take a sniper fight because he's looking for a snipe. I'm just gonna jump on him and pump him. There it is. And that is the player with the mythic Oscar Shoddy. Someone else is sniping at me though, so we gotta kind of watch out. I just don't know where it's coming from. I think it's over here though. I'm pretty sure like I sense it. I don't know. I'm just gonna use my grapples and get up here. And if he's here, I'm just gonna 50-50 and fight him in the bush. Nah, he's not there. I'm not really sure where that guy's at. He could be over there somewhere though. I need to reload my shoddy. I like to reload it sometimes in the car just because it's safer instead of just going in the open. You just swap seats so that you can just reload real quick. All right, Tharnis just knocked Beef Supreme or eliminated. Sorry. He's up here. I'm gonna play right hand peek behind the car. He sniped me. Nice shot. I'm gonna let him run at me. The second he starts running at me, I'm gonna go for a snipe. The second he like doesn't have his sniper zoomed in, you always go for a snipe. I'm not even at 50-50. I'm gonna 50-50 with a sniper or with a shoddy. I don't know. I can't even speak right now. So the reason I did that is because like it technically is a 50-50, but I have more medallions than he does because I have 4. So my health bar went up more than his did. and I didn't see him heal, and he was going for a snipe at me. The reason I just pushed him like that is because he doesn't have more health than me, which means I have more health, and he could still technically headshot snipe me when I'm midair on that shockwave, but it's a lot harder for him to headshot snipe me right there. Oh man, Canadian Raptor. I hear him shooting. I just want to get a shot in. 116. Cracked him, and then we're just gonna get in. The game is over just like that. You just always shoot their toes. If you're that far away, you shoot their toes, and then if you're really close, you jump over their head and just shotgun them, and that's how you do it. There you go. That's how you win. I mean, 15 kill win, not bad. Not a 20 bomb, but everyone died really early, and that's just what happens this season. People just die really early, and you know it's hard in solos to drop more than 20 kills. So.